Today on CBTV-Idaho, we're going to recognize a woman in Twin Falls who is making history in the construction industry in Idaho. We're going to update you on some things going on with the construction of the new water tower in Idaho Falls. And finally, the U.S. Department of Labor is seeking input from construction businesses in Idaho. They need your help. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into a lot more stuff after the intro. Welcome back, guys, to CBTV Idaho. My name is Tyson. I am your local journalist and videographer for Construction Business TV in the Idaho Falls area. If this is our first time meeting, Construction Business TV is an online news platform dedicated to keeping you up to date on construction projects as they unfold in the Idaho Falls area. We also love to showcase local construction-based businesses in the Idaho Falls area to help reinvigorate interest in construction blue-collar work as a career. And in the interest of aiding in that reinvigoration, I have some new job leads that I wanted to let you guys know. This is right out of Indeed.com. This is from a company called Advanced Home Services. They have listed 4 job openings in Idaho Falls off of Indeed.com. They're looking for a drain technician, sprinkler technician, plumbing technician, and plumbing service manager. All positions are listed as entry level. They can all be found on Indeed.com. I'm going to leave a link that'll take you right to all 4 of them in the description below the video. Okay, without further ado, let's get into these 3 stories. First one is down in Twin Falls. The City of Twin Falls Inspector Courtney Kent was awarded the 2020 Building Code Official of the Year award, making her the first woman in the state of Idaho ever to receive this award. She says that for me, the biggest honor was probably the fact that I was nominated by my colleagues. That meant the most to me. Kent added that she encourages any woman out there who has apprehensions toward being a part of a male-dominated industry to not be afraid to challenge the status quo. Okay, next story, we're going back up to Idaho Falls. We're going to talk about that water tower, mainly talking about location decisions as well as where they're leaning on designs for this water tower. South Capitol Park was selected as the location of the new Idaho Falls water tower during a city council work session last May. It was one of 3 city-owned sites members of the community could choose from. The other options include a parking lot next to the State of Idaho building and the parking lot behind Chesbro Music east of the Idaho Falls Public Library. So several designs are currently being considered for this new water tower. Carrie Hammond, a city spokeswoman for the project, says that the large footprint of the current design, along with rust and paint damage, is a concern for the city. She goes on to say, those 4 columns you can see, that takes longer to paint because there's more surface area to cover. So that's a significant ongoing cost that the city would front. So the tower's final design hasn't yet been determined, but Hammond says that they're leaning toward a structure with a single column. Okay, we're going to wrap this up with our big national story that affects Idaho directly. The U.S. Department of Labor's Wage and Hour Division is asking businesses in Idaho's building and heavy construction industries to complete a survey to help the agency establish prevailing wage rates as required under the Davis-Bacon and related acts. The city includes active building, heavy, highway, and residential construction projects in all metropolitan counties in Idaho between January of last year and December of 2021. Okay, so the acts that I mentioned above, they direct the department to set prevailing wage rates that reflect the actual wages and fringe benefits paid to the construction workers in the county where the work takes place. Full participation by contractors and interested parties allows the department to establish accurate prevailing wages and create complete wage determinations. In turn, accurate wages and complete determinations reduce the need for contractors to request additional classifications. So the division is going to send notification letters and data collection forms known as WD-10s to interested parties and contractors known to the agency. To be included, postmark all data by October 22nd, 2021. This survey is also available online, and you don't need to receive a letter to participate in the survey. I'm going to leave a link for you to participate in that survey if you're interested in it. That link will be available in the description below this video as well. Alright guys, that does it for this week's edition of Construction Business TV in Idaho. My name is Tyson. I'm your local journalist and videographer. If you found this information helpful, hit the thumbs up. If you want to keep up to date on construction projects as they unfold in real time in Idaho Falls, subscribe to the video, hit the notification bell. If you have any information on construction projects that I'm not covering in this channel, let me know. Leave comments, leave information in the comments below, and I'll look into them for you. And most importantly, if you or anybody you know owns or runs a construction business, have them reach out to me and we can set up a time to get together and have an interview to showcase them and their business on our platform for free. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for your support. You guys drive safe.